okay.
What's up, guys? Eric from VSonic here. We have a very special car here today. It is the M4 CSL. It's a very special edition. It looks very different from any other BMW M4 series. There's only 1,000 of these made in the world, and we have it here at VSonic. And what are we gonna be doing with this car today? We're gonna be installing our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. This car is super fast already, but there's some additional features on Shiftpower that this car doesn't have, like the immobilizer, the valet mode, and also additional driving modes to precisely control and modify how your acceleration pedal feels. So we're going to be adding this to the CSL here today. So we're very excited for this. Well, let's stop the talking. Let me show you how to install Shiftpower. Before we get started on the installation, we want to go ahead and do a sequence with the key fob to ensure there's no circuits or signals going through the acceleration pedal, because if you unplug it while there's some signals going through, it will throw a check engine light. So to prevent that, we're going to grab your key fob, go ahead and lock it, okay, and unlock it. So this will ensure that your car is asleep. You can also leave the driver's side door open, take the key far away so it cannot detect the car, and wait about 10 minutes. That also works as well. All right, so once you go through that process, let's open the driver's side door. Go down here. First, let's remove the floor mat. Let's put it aside for now. All right, and if you locate here, there's a little round plastic tab. We're going to remove it with a little pin tool, and after remove it, we are going to remove the Torx screw, and then pull the acceleration pedal off the assembly, and we're going to locate the connector right above there and connect our T-harness, and that will be it. So let me show you how to do that. All right, coming here, just grab a really small flathead, and we're going to pop this out. Okay, just like that. And let's grab a wrench. All right, let's remove this. Let's turn it counterclockwise. Twist it out. Here we go. All right, so once that is out, grab this and then just pull it out. I'm gonna push it up. And behind here, locate the connector. Just push on both sides of the connector, left and right. That's what the release tab is. And then just pull it straight out. There it is. And once it is out, let's get a hold of our Shiftpower. Okay. Inside the box, you'll find the T-harness here. And on this harness, you'll find both a male and female side. So first, connect the car side to our female side and make sure it clips in all the way. It only connects one way. All right. Okay, and grab the male side. And you'll connect it here. Let me just make sure it only connects one way. Okay. All right, here, all the way in, just like that. Okay, the module here is already going to be on here already, so that's it. Next step is, let me remove our wire tie, all right, and then locate your button. This is the Shiftpower button here, and connect it to this part of the harness, like so. And next, we just have to reverse everything we just did. We'll tuck this in up here, and we'll route the buttons to your desired location using double-sided tape, and that's it. That will complete the install. So we need that now. We'll just tuck this all the way over here, this carbon fiber part. Okay. And depending on where you want to mount this, feel free to route it to any location you like. But for now, we're just going to leave it right here. All right, sweet, cool. And let me put the floor mat back on, and that's it. Very easy to install. And let me show you how it works. All right, so once you got everything installed and you're ready to go take your car for a drive, let's first download the Shiftpower app. We already have it downloaded right here. Select it, and you're gonna go through some disclosures. Go ahead and say yes to them. And you'll see this car icon up here. Press that, let's connect. And it's gonna ask you for the password. You can find a password in 2 places, from the module or the instructions manual inside the box. All right, so on the first page, you'll find this tag and it has a password. So let's enter the password. Press connect, 748463, let's pair it. All right, and let's select our car. So it's a BMW. We could select the M4. And we don't have the newer application on here yet, but don't worry, it'll still work the same. This is just to name your car, just in case you have several vehicles on the same Shiftpower app. All right, accept, and there it is, showing that it's working. So let me test the lock mode. So this is the immobilizer, and as you can see, I'm pressing on the gas. Nothing is happening. So if any thief gets a hold of breaks into your car, turns on the engine somehow, they can't drive off with it. This is great if you ever park your car outside or if you leave your car at the airport. Press that again to unlock. There it is, back to normal. Valet mode, this one restricts the amount of acceleration you give so they can't floor your car. So as you can see, so that's the most you could do. And you can adjust that as well. And here are different modes. Right now it's turned off, this factory mode. So I'm just gonna give like maybe 10% throttle. So that's a little bit more. And as you can see, the line over here, that's how much more it's giving. All right, and if you like somewhere between, you can drag your finger and just set it to exactly where you want it. If you wanna change your throttle curves, you definitely can. The default's gonna be on linear. Linear is the most aggressive one. Exponential is the least aggressive. Dynamic is in between. So with linear, you'll hit your wide open throttle the fastest. It's good for large trucks, heavy cars, but for cars like this, it's already fast from the start. I recommend using exponential, because if you leave it on linear and you go very aggressive with the driving mode, then the car might bog a bit. So to prevent that, keep on exponential. That's what I recommend. And let's go for a quick test drive. All right, let's give it a drive. All right, we're driving this on M1 mode. So M1 is all manual. And right now, everything is turned off. Okay, so this is everything off. And the car is pretty fast. Let me try it with on dynamic mode, 25%. Oh, okay. So with dynamic mode, 25%, it hits the throttle really fast. Like, there's absolutely no lag. So even with very fast cars like this, you'll notice at the beginning of the acceleration, there's a little bit of a dead spot, and then it goes. But with this, just at 25%, I could feel that is immediately eliminated. And then let's try it on sport. Oh, wow. Wow, it's pretty fast. Oh, I'm not even flooring it too. Wow. Oh man, this car is dangerous. All right, so for very fast cars, for cars like this that already has a lot of acceleration, I recommend just keeping it on dynamic. I mean, you know, it feels really fast on dynamic. This car is super aggressive. Yeah. This car is pretty intense. And I didn't even floor it yet. All right, hold on. Okay, let me try it on sport mode. It was on road mode. Oh, it was on road. Yeah, let me change it to sport mode. I'll keep it off track mode because we're not on the track. Man, this car's aggressive. This car is fast. It's fast and aggressive. Sounds really good too. So right now we're just comparing with the factory mode here with our other dynamic mode we did. And I could already tell off the bat when I'm accelerating, it's like you push and then it kind of goes, right? So this Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller basically lets eliminate that little tiny lag that you feel right at the start line. Change it back to road mode and then put it to dynamic. All right, let's give this, I'm gonna send it. This car is just really fast. It's super fast. It feels crazy with the Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. Can't forget the other features of the Throttle Response Controller, like the immobilizer and also the valet mode. If you decide to ever valet this vehicle, you don't want the valet driver to floor this car, right? So that'll be the perfect addition to ensure that your car is always in safekeeping. It's always being taken care of. They're not flooring it, no one's abusing it. And if you ever park your car outside or at the airport, you can keep the lock mode so that if anybody tries to steal your car, they can. Wow, what a car. Man. So that was our little driving demonstration or a little test drive with our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. So you can see, I mean, this car is one hell of a machine. And let's do a quick walk around the car. Let me show you what's cool about this vehicle. So as you can see, it has these really cool wheels exclusive to the CSL. And there's a lot of these cool red pinstripes. And of course, the door sills needs to say CSL. And carbon fiber seats with the CSL logo. And this CSL logo actually lights up too. I saw that earlier. It's probably lighting up now, can't tell. And the whole center console over here, it's all carbon fiber. Really cool Alcantara steering wheel. And a lot of CSL badging. If you look behind the seat here, you'll notice there's no rear seats. Instead, there's these little areas where you could place some stuff here or some items. And if you're wondering what it's for, it's actually for your helmet. So I walked out with a helmet earlier. That is the perfect spot for it. You have a little place for your helmet. And walking around the front, special M4 badging coming on the front. A lot of carbon fiber parts, carbon fiber lip, carbon fiber trims. And I can already tell, I mean, I'm feeling it. This is full carbon, right? It's not just the outer carbon fiber, outer, what do you call it, like an overlay. It's not an overlay. It's actually all pure carbon fiber. And the headlights, very cool with some red, with some blue accents. Carbon ceramic brakes. And these grab really well, by the way. And some CSL headlights. Some more carbon fiber pieces down here, carbon fiber diffuser. Let's open the trunk. And let's open the trunk. You can tell, carbon fiber trunk. And if you haven't noticed, the CSL exclusive color. It's a matte color, kind of a bluish, grayish tint. It's called Brooklyn Gray. All right, guys, well, that concludes our installation and demonstration of our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller on this brand new BMW M4 CSL. Very exciting car. It's a monster car. This car is very, very fast, and I'm sure it's very fun to drive at the racetrack. Our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller could help with anti-theft and to ensure that your valet driver won't floor your vehicle. And you can also gain that throttle response that you may lag on the bottom end. All right, viewers, well, thanks for watching. If you guys have the opportunity to drive this car, let us know if you would be interested in driving it and why. And if you actually know what this car is, because this car is super rare. A lot of people just don't even know that such trim exists. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, or you can email us at info@bsonicusa.com. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video.